Well, how about that? Very interesting. Let's see how long it takes my Twitch chat to load back up. There we go. I think the chat room's loaded up again. Now that is a pretty fucking interesting science experiment we've just done. I have lost my connection. Yeah, it definitely seems like that, Lax Toadies. I might have to get another fucking router, which means I'll have to go to their goddamn local office. Alright. Gotta make a note to myself. Motherfucker. It's pissing me off. Okay, so... you guys should be able to see the stream now. It's the first interesting school name that comes up, I guess. But I didn't see any. On account of, you know, me getting disconnected and everything. Blackwall U, Church of Get Fucked. Oracle Newsstand. Pop-Tart. Chuckle Fuckery U. I'll go with the... Moo. Moo U. God damn it, Overlord Darkwo. Alright, we'll go with that. What did you study to moo you? I'll pick the first number that comes up, again. Five it is, liberal arts. How'd you do in your studies? I'll pick the second number on the list, which is a 1. I'll pick the third number that's on the list, which is a 4. So no graduate school. Alright, schooling is an important thing. I'll pick the fourth number on the list from Vlashneer, that's another 1. And I'll pick the 3 from Z-Hall there. Armchair quarterbacking. How old are you? We'll do a, I'll enter this one, I guess. I'll enter Vlashneer's 19, I suppose. That was the first one that came up that was reasonable. Sex, male, female. I'll use the 2 from Z-Hall. There. Current marital state, I'll use the 1 from Vlashneer, because that popped up. I'll use the 3 from Dark Von Rethkin, that came up first. What is your spouse's first name? Well, shit. Alright. We got a spouse, everyone. Mr. SKS Roseanne Connor? What? Roseanne? That's... See here. McPompous, Roseanne. Caliga? Not Caligula, Caligua. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Yeah, we'll enter the Caligua. Why not? How many children do you and Caligua have? We'll go with... Well, I'll leave this one open. 9? After all this talk, I'm feeling very comfortable about your application. I'll pick the 5 from Weitheit here. 5, work as a hobby, life is meant from living. There is no question, Supochopa. You make an impressive applicant. Let's see what entry-level positions MMC might have available for you. Alright. I think I might want to try doing the poll code thing for this, even though there's a lot of fucking options that'll appear. So I'll go ahead and make a damn poll code poll for each of these fucking things. Vagina looks like a clown car. Yeah. Fair at the moment. We got 6 options. I'll go ahead and make a poll here. Get poll code. Share the poll code. Let's see here. And there you go. You can vote which of these wonderful options we have. Exciting, I know, but it'll be slower, but that's okay. It'll make things more official or something. I don't know. It helps me. I can be lazy about it. Let's see if I can show this damn thing. If I'd stop being lazy. It's not actually showing my whole little dashboard reminder or anything, is it? The window is not minimized. Fuck you. My ass is minimized. You know what? No one likes a bitch. You're a bitch. Fuck you, OBS. Never mind. No one needs to see that shit. Okay. We're gonna go with selection 3. Seems like it has the most votes. We'll go with that. Works fine with me. Alright. Selection 3. Congratulations, Super Chopa. You have the job assembler. Employee status change form. 19 years old. With 9 children. Goddamn. Alright. Grimith's ass is minimized. Hell to the yeah, right. Alright. Let's see here. What do we got first? You are assigned to a witch. 1, 2, 3. Another poll! This might get tiring for me very quickly, but for now, I feel like doing it this way. You are assigned to an online production crew doing a very boring wiring job. In this position, do you concentrate on your work? Getting another position of the people around you? I ain't saying she's easy, but that bicycle has been restored a couple of times. And let's take a look at the results here. We got, 1 there is leading, as it's its birthright. And I think it's gonna stay a 1. So let's go ahead and pick 1. We're gonna go ahead and concentrate on work. Good performance leads you to a solid reputation and other opportunities, and also avoids on-the-job accidents, which can cause permanent disfigurement or social life setbacks. We've got another 1, 2, 3 situation here. You discover a cost-saving wiring technique in your assembly job. A quick estimate indicates possible savings at 10% per unit. Do you tell? You know what? Fuck the poll code shit. That's definitely going to be more slow than I thought it would. And there's not a whole lot of votes anyway. I think I'd use my eyeballs. In that case, we can go back to our chuckle fuck pattern of typing it out in the chat. Again, 1 vote per person. I will time out people who provide multiple votes in the same section. I can read. Let's see here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Narrow situation. I don't have to, Fluffy Woofy. Looks like 1 barely edges that one out. So that's what we're going with here. You've chosen the best course to change assembly policy. Your student is as noted by Frank, although he never actually admits an assembler improved productivity. Alright. An engineer at Brighton Star asks you to assemble a toy rocket ship he has designed for his son. You discovered working on the project by Frank Herman. Do you blame the engineer? Offer to make one for Frank Herman's son too, or go into the toy business. Fuck you, Frank. Of course, we've seen this option earlier. We know about the sass that was given on 2. And of course, the option for 3 would just lead us to having to create an entirely different character, it would seem like, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, looks like 1's got that. Alright. Now, Brighton and Frank are both angry with you. A spat of memos results in open war between the departments, and you are trapped in no man's land. Super Chopa, you have been in the assembly position for 1 year, and you did an average job. You had the discipline to finish work before playing, you befriended Doug MacArthur and Frank Herman, you had cost-effective solutions, and you had poor interpersonal skills. The economy is fair. We got a skilled assembler, sales trainee, draftsman, accounts payable clerk, maintenance person, and general helper mailroom. The only move up is 1. And 1 is definitely carrying there. Understandably so. Alright. Let's go with 1 then. It's the loneliest number. Oh my goodness. You got the job! 20 years, live, 1 year, tenure with MMC. You got your keychain, everyone. You got a keychain. You can embrace it. Huggle it and love it for the rest of your days. Rumor of a temporary work slowdown hits concurrently with an offer from the Assembler Union Local to become an organizer. Management has made a strong stand against union organization, but layoffs are fueling the membership drive. Do you take the union offer to protect your job or decline the union offer? Of course, we've seen what happens with this, at least with one of these passed before. What'll it be? This is so intense. Holy shit. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely looks like 2's got that one. Alright. 2 it is. We decline the union offer. You decline joining the union, which meets with management approval. At a private meeting, Brooks DuPont, the executive vice president, promises you job security as a reward for your loyalty. Now you can afford to clean the egg off your car. Okay. Fantastic. Gotta keep those slaves. Let's see here. Throw away my wrapper. There's no need for that Pop-Tart wrapper anymore. Goodbye. Next up. The union organizing drive becomes more active. You are pressured to join by your co-workers in the economic climate. Do you join the union or not join the union? Yes, Fluffy Woofy. Unreal Tournament soundtrack. A history of Unreal music. It's pretty exciting. We got some folks who want to stick to their guns here. I'm going with 2. You got a few 1s, though. You got a few 1s. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starscream this bitch. Looks like we're still not going to be joining the union here. You got like, what, 14 to 17 voters that are on board in the chat, so... Alright, we're not joining the union. You risk security, but have pleased management. Hope they invite you to lunch because the union members won't. Sylvia Platt, a continuing education teacher, wants you to publish a somewhat candid paper on working conditions at MMC on the local paper, the Evening Gazette. Do you agree, decline, ask company permission, or use a pen name? 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm expecting a lot of division here. We're going to count 4 options. There's not a whole lot of voters. We'll wait for all of the individual vote numbers to leak in here. We'll see what happens. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely looks like 4's got it here. So we're gonna use a pen name. Let's not get carried away. It's only the Evening Gazette. Besides, Doonesbury takes the real political heat. Super Choppa, you have been in the skilled assembler position for 1 year and you did an average job. You will be remembered for your independence, but you'll also be remembered for your overly cautious decision making. Damn it. But, on the bright side, the economy is expanding. Woo, expansion! Hooray! As such, we've got 6 options here for a job. We actually have room here for different job levels on level 3. Gotta wait for the votes to come in, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pizza's in the oven. I'm back. Good job, Mechanical Unicorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No sorry, too. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, currently we're sitting here to vote. There is, as of this moment in the chat, a tie between 3 and a tie between 3 and 1. So if you have an opinion, Mechanical Unicorn, that would settle that tie, that'd be something. I go 3. Kisk 3. And you have a bunch of other numbers leaking in. I should use straw poll through things like this. I just used a poll thing already. That takes too long to set up. There's so many damn options in this game. It's not acceptable. If there's a lot more votes, that'd be okay. But it just takes too long to create the polls. It does, it does, it does. Besides, this system has worked out so well in the past. Anyway, it looks like we're going with 3. So, we're going with 3. And we have the job of Personnel Clerk. Did Revo turn Slowpoke mode on? No, there's no Slowpoke mode. No slow mode. You got your own desk, 2-week vacation, official MFC jacket, and working telephone. Well, I mean, I just did some poll code stuff. I didn't do a straw poll, but that also takes time to punch in. There's only maybe 17, 18 voters in the chat. I've dealt with more while handling crazier shit like Alter Ego. It'll be fine, Raidsoft. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll manage. Is there a job that gives you a non-working phone? Who knows? Anyway, a junior accountant Bernard comes into your cubicle after work hours one evening. He bluntly offers you $200 for 5 minutes alone with his employee file. You respond, let's see the money. Here's the file, keep the money. No, or what do you want it for? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Fuck you, Bernard. Yes, old dragon. Super Choppa needs his extra jackets for all the kids. Hell no, make it 500, 3. Okay, a lot of division here. But it definitely looks like 4s are superior. It's also easy to notice, you know, at what rate people are receiving me in regards to their internet quality. Did it because of how quick their number votes are punched in. That's what I'm trying to say, that's a thing. Am I out of my music? Yeah, the entire album played. We'll restart it. Definitely looks like 4 has carried the day here, though. So I'll go ahead and go with 4. It should get you in so much trouble giving out employee files. Alright, 4 it is. Bernard declines answer, claiming it's a private matter. You explain the file, in this case, is closed. During standard preparation of employee W-2 forms, you discover the personnel manager's nephew, Oscar, earns twice the normal rate for an accounts receivable clerk. Do you lower his rate, ignore it, or talk to the personnel manager, Simon? We're gonna lower his rate by the looks of things. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, look at those ones. Yeah, it's pretty decisive. Yeah, that is easily majority. Easily. Of everyone else. Oscar races to his uncle, Simon, who ties the world's 100-yard dash record getting to your desk. You aren't far off the 400-meter record in cleaning out your desk and leaving MMC. Simon recommends against careers with either of the major political parties. Obviously, things aren't going your way at MMC, Super Choppa. With trepidation, you open the top envelope in your morning mail. Dear Super Choppa, MMC regrets to say that you and MMC must part company. Unless people ran a company, you would be fired. Causes for this parting include your overly cautious decision-making, your poor interpersonal skills, lacking the background to manage this department, and lacking sufficient exposure to other departments. Democracy fails it again. But that's the highest score, right? It is! Because of the current age of 21. Chuckle Fucks beat All Dragon. Good job! Even though you were fired, you still have so much score from the current age of 21. Yes, you do. So, democracy failed yet again, but it was still the best form of government compared to all of the others, Mechanical Unicorn. Oh, man. How about that? Fucking A. Alright. Hit the road, Jack. But then again, Old Dragon was the only person to retire on his own terms. Everyone else has been fired. Great flannel fun, and your friends at MMC wish you well in the real world or on your next attempt at the executive suite. Alright. Well, that's enough stress testing with these, this very, very 31-year-old game. I have learned and confirmed that the router is hiccuping roughly every hour. Which is interesting. Actually, gotta go ahead and transition to a black screen here. We need to, now that we've stressed out the system like this, we obviously need to do something harder. So, I'm gonna go pick a harder game that's going to impact the system more. There we go. I'm using my words. You're doing a good job, Grimith. Go ahead and delete this scene. Alright, let's see here. Let me go ahead and pull your ass up. World War Medic. Yeah. Router needs Pepto-Bismol. It's a used router. Fucking, Time Warner Cable likes to use and reuse their routers. It's definitely going to be something I bring up with a measure of annoyance. Let's see here. Where are you? Come to think of it, it might not actually be like the router itself, since it keeps resetting like that around like every hour on the hour. It might be like the fucking service. In which case I'm going to be irate anyway. Let's go ahead and stop the music too. We don't need that shit. No music. No happiness. Where is it? Where are you, game? Here you are. So many awful routers. Throw your router into their window. Papa's Cupcakeria. No. COQ, Caves of Cud. Left 4 Dead 2. Civ. Alright. Let's go ahead and, Yes. I gotta configure you to display. I also have to turn that off. Yeah, the resolution will be fine, and I have to restart the program. Get out of my life. Get out of my dreams and into my car. I tried out the Shoshone on Civ 5 recently. Those guys are so OP, it's not even funny. They have some pretty big perks, definitely. Alright. Let me go ahead and create a new scene. Go ahead and create a new global source. Add game capture. I want to capture that. That'll be acceptable. And I want to add a new source. This? That'll be fine. And I want to fit the screen? Is that fitting the screen? That's not fitting the screen. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Fucking game. Reset size. You know, I'm gonna stop the stream.